Hello fellow traders, listen up. This strategy is a game changer in any financial market. Whether you're a day or swing trader, it's designed to give you an edge. Plus, it's great for online money making and scalping. To demonstrate how it works, we'll be using the Bitcoin chart on a 15-minute time frame as an example. Let's dive in and learn how to profit like pro. Today we're using two indicators to make informed trading decisions. First off, the pivot point super trend. Head to the TradingView indicator section and add it to your chart. This will be our signal generating tool to help us make some earnings. But before we dive in, we need to tweak it a bit to make it more accurate. Now that we've made some adjustments to the pivot point super trend indicator, we should have more accurate signals to buy and sell. But even with these optimizations, we may still encounter some false signals, especially during market consolidation. But don't fret, I've got a solution for that. We'll be adding the MACD split colors indicator to our chart. This will help us determine the direction of the trend and identify high potential signals for profitable trades. With this second indicator in place, stick around as I show you how to optimize it for the best results and maximizing our earnings. With these modifications, we're now better equipped to interpret the MACD split colors indicator. If we see a green histogram on the MACD split colors indicator that's above the zero line, that's a sign that the market is trending up and we can confirm our buy signals. On the flip side, if the histogram is red and below the zero line, that indicates that the market is on a downward trend and we can confirm our sell signals. Alright, now let's get into the nitty-gritty of how to enter a trade using these indicators. First up, let's discuss long trades. So first things first, you'll want to wait for a buy signal from the pivot point super trend indicator. Once you got the signal, take a peek at the MACD split colors indicator to confirm that the signal is strong and that the market is in an uptrend. If both those checks out, you're good to go ahead and place a buy order. After you've opened the trade, it's time to set a stop loss using the super trend line as the level. And don't forget about risk-reward ratio. Aim for 1 to 1.5 profit on your trade for the best chance of success. And when it comes to short trades, the same general principles apply. You'll want to wait for a sell signal from the pivot point super trend indicator and confirm it with the MACD split colors indicator, making sure the market is in a downtrend. Once you've got the green light, place your sell order. And then set the stop loss using the super trend line as your guide. Then keep in mind your risk to reward ratio and aim for 1 to 1.5 profit for optimal results. Now let's see how the strategy performs in practice. We tested it on Bitcoin chart using a 15-minute time frame, and over 100 trades, it had an impressive win rate of 81% and generated a total profit of 323% over 11 weeks. That's the power of precision trading. As any experienced trader knows, trading is not about making money on every single trade. It's about building a consistent and profitable strategy that yields positive results over a series of periods. If you're interested in learning more about how you can increase your trading profits, don't miss our video on the topic.